So we'll just give it like a hot second for some folks to stream in if they're interested in watching. I don't want to get started too quick. So I've done a few things. Nothing major. I do have more souls, as you'll probably notice. That's because I did some co-op for funsies. Got some souls doing that. And then this guy in here, the armorer.
I'm glad to see you safe. Take a look at my wares.
So this guy, he gets new armor if you spend a certain amount of money. So one of the main things you'll notice, he now has the penal set, which is the Lost Sinner set. So after you spend 1,000 souls,
Always open for business.
which I did just to get his semi-quest line going, just so that then he gets new wares. And then eventually, if you spend like 15,000 souls or something, he gets more stuff. Hey, Paydrake. Espada. Good to see you. Again. You're the only YouTuber that can make me watch his stream at 2 a.m. Well, if you're tired, please go to sleep. I'll put all the VODs up on YouTube eventually. What I will say is, if you're a member of my Discord, I do plan tonight after the stream, I will actually do it. I'm going to make a new channel just for stream archives. And it's just going to be every unlisted stream in the full length will just be put there. And then the VODs will still come out on the YouTube channel, but that way you just have to join the Discord for that.
Lively times these are.
All right. So I'm going to spend my souls.
Bearer of the seek lest this.
I don't have that much. I'm also now a sentinel, a blue sentinel. How exciting. So we need to continue leveling up strength and dexterity in order to use our roaring halberd. We also need to continue leveling attunement for more spell slots and for spell casting speed. So I'm more concerned about spellcasting slots right now than I am using a different weapon, because the Fire Longsword is doing us just fine. What I'm going to do is I'll get to 20 on attunement and then keep going in strength until I get to, I suppose, 16, because that's what we needed. Then we need one or 2 points into dex, so it'll be slow going, but we'll get there eventually. Welcome, the Toxic Truth. A full stream channel. Not on YouTube, I mean like on my Discord server. There'll just be a text channel where I'll paste in all the links for the unlisted VODs, so if anyone wants to catch up quickly, they can, rather than waiting. Because I'm still releasing Dark Souls Remastered VODs from a while ago. Alright, we just got another spell slot. But there's not much I can really attune to it. What I might grab, I could grab Yearn. Or we can grab... I think Great Soul Arrow would be a good choice. Or rather, Heavy Soul Arrow, just because it has more usages. Yeah, and that way it has a little more range than Dark Orb. Dark Orb has a pretty bad range, and we can cast all of these with our staff. See, we can still cast normal sorceries, so good stuff. All right. So we spent our souls. Like I said, I'm Blue Sentinel now, not a big deal. Blacksmith's Daughter's back in Majula. We leveled up Armorer Guy. So I guess now we go to Harvest Valley. That's where we left off last time. Yeah, so the Discord's relatively low activity, and I kind of like it that way. And it's mostly just a place where I do stream announcements. So if you're concerned about getting announcements for the stream, that's where you can go to get that. Alright, so we're making our way up to Earthen... Well, we're in Harvest Valley, where our goal is to get to Earthen Peak. And that is kind of the equivalent, the Dark Souls 2 equivalent of Sen's Fortress. And that will lead us to another zone, which I will not proceed in. I'm going to backtrack and do some different stuff instead, once we get there. But we're not there yet. Let's not tempt fate with this guy. He also fires dark magic at us. So I don't think Gavlan's here anymore, interestingly enough. So as you can imagine, this whole area is poison. Everything in this area is basically poison. Fun stuff. So it looks like we're right by Earthen Peak, but we do have some ways to go to get there properly. These ladies are pyromancers and they're a pain in the butt. But they fall quickly. Ow. Jeez. Lingering Dragon Crest Wing, that +1. That's probably a rare drop. Seems pretty good. Hey, Elazar. Hello from Sweden. You love my videos. Appreciate it. Glad that you enjoy. So the Lingering Dragon Crest Ring, I think, might be something we'd consider. Oh, I also got the Covetous Silver Serpent Ring for spending enough money with Melentia. She gives you a +1, so it's just more souls. Extends length of spell effects. We don't have any spells that are based on a timer, so not really something I care about. So here's where I think Heavy Soul Arrow will work better because it has a longer range. We may be able to, oh, okay, hit this Pyromancer from across the way. So let's give it a shot and see if this works. Yeah, exactly. So this is why we keep some sorcery attuned for the long range, because Dark Orb would not make it. Now she's too far away even for that. So we may just have to make a run for it. Uh-oh. Oh, those are still binoculars. No, no, no! Oh my goodness! The floor is poison, the slightly less lethal version of the floor is lava. Yeah, these ladies are challenging, and melee range, they have a really good combustion spell, so that's why I figured Dark Orb, but they also do, it looks like a Lingering Flame that just annihilates me. So, enough with the binoculars and swapping, back and forth. And I also will not hesitate to use an effigy. Wow, bad start. Getting wasted real quick early on. Okay, just barely not getting poisoned. Man, yeah, I got smoked real early. That's too bad. Those don't really get close. These ladies are all over the game from this point on, but I find them to be the most irritating here, because you have to climb up these ladders to get to them and such. Please no. Oh my god, really? Come on. There we go. One more. Please pass away. Please pass away. Okay, great. We're good. No! Binoculars, stop. Okay, we're back in the game now, boys. And we got the Lingering Dragon Crest Wing +1, which is pretty good. The rings do have levels to them, as you have probably noticed. Can we get in there? I don't think so. I think we have to go up and around. Does poison work any differently in DS1, and is toxic still a thing? Yeah. So I was saying this at the end of the last stream. Poison, basically, from start to finish, it does about the same amount of damage it does in Dark Souls 1. In Dark Souls 1, though, it's very, very long-lasting. In Dark Souls 2, it happens very fast. So that's the difference. So you either have to cure it or use healing items immediately, otherwise you're going to take a boatload of damage. I would say that the damage rate is about as fast as Toxic was in Dark Souls 1. But again, the duration is much, much shorter. Naturally, we were right here by a bonfire. Woof! Alright, there's a bunch of crystal lizards in this next area, so let's take our time and try to get them all. And we'll just go sit at the bonfire. Hailstone, sure. We'll go sit at the bonfire, respawn them, so on and so forth. But yeah, I don't think it works differently. It's just it ticks a lot faster, and it just hurts a lot more. There we go. Almost lost that one to a big hole. Palestone. I think Palestone is... It's not... Faint stone is magic. Palestone might be enchanting. I don't really know. Doesn't matter. It's not the DS experience if you don't die right next to the bonfire at least once. You're absolutely right. See you later, Ivan. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Don't fall in the pit. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's be a little more sneaky with this one. These things, they only respawn. I mean, you can only kill them once. Obviously, you can respawn them if you miss them. But once you kill them, so it's worth taking the time to kind of sneak in and take them out. Don't go in the pit! Ugh, I tried to go a different way. That one's annoying because it turns and goes straight into the pit. What bosses have you done so far? Well, we got through Force of the Fallen Giants, Pursuer, Ruined Sentinels. Nope. God damn it, I was talking. Basically, every zone we've been through, we've done all the bosses. We haven't skipped anything yet. Hailstone removes enchants. Okay, well, that's good then. Okay, run. Don't go in the pit! Ugh, Dark Orb, you're awful! Okay, I'm only going to try a couple more times. We can always come back from a different direction and do this. I had a lot of trouble with the Executioner's Chariot. I died like 4 times, and the run back is a pain in the ass. Look at him just immediately fall. I will walk very slow to get around behind him. Can we sneak? Executioner's Chariot, pretty easy boss, but, you know, still took me some more time than I would like to admit. Wow, look at that. He just instantly turns. Alright, this is my last try, I suppose. Because apparently I'm terrible at this and can't kill one crystal lizard that drops down a hole. I guess I could follow it down the hole. Let's do that. Ah! Ah! Kill it! Oh my god, go. Go, 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 go. Get back here, you son of a bitch. Shit. Well, now we're in poison and I can't see anything. You probably want to bring a torch with you if you're stuck down here. Notice how fast my health ticks down when we're in this poison. Simpleton Spice, that's pretty good. Okay, now we're in a whole different area. Basically, we have to get out of here and go back the way we came, which is through here. How do we get the stupid... Maybe I just run up and hit it with my sword instead. Let's do that. That'll probably be easier. Usually go with the crossbow to kill those guys. Yeah, that probably would be more effective. I haven't been using a bow at all. I probably should. Alright, you son of a bitch. Don't you run away from me. Oh my god, really? Nice work. Nice swinging. Oh, I have a plan. I have a plan. No, I can't get around it. I was going to say, I'm just going to go around the whole thing and then come up the other direction. But apparently, swinging your sword doesn't work very well either. Let's run up, hit it with one dark orb, and then swing and kill it, hopefully. Okay, go. I'm not going to get it. Don't even try the second dark orb. This is so embarrassing. How am I supposed to kill this thing? Someone tell me, because I can't one-shot it. You like the cloak? What other bosses have we done? Done the Skeleton Lords. You son of a bitch. How does that not hit it? Ah! Jesus. On the plus side, we didn't get poisoned, so that's a good thing, right? Well, let's at least clear this out and pick up some loot while we're at it. This is basically the entrance to Earthen Peak. There's stuff that you can, there's some secrets along the way, though, so we won't necessarily go straight there until we've looked all around and gotten all the stuff. There's a person that shoots pyromancy at us. I don't know where from, but... Alright, that right there is the entrance to actual Earthen Peak. These things are annoying as shit. But we do a lot of damage to them, so I'm pleased. Okay. So we're not going in just yet. Again, I'd like to finish up Harvest Valley completely. Yeah, that's Earthen Peak. This is Sunbro's Covenant, I think. You find the cloak aesthetically pleasing? Good, I'm glad. I don't know why there's bloodstains back here, but... Praise the sun! Yeah, sure. Okay. So now we're at Sunbro. Not for long, I suspect. Okay, let's grab a fruit. Yum, yum, yum. That makes us a little more resistant to poison. Nothing too fancy, though. And we're going to grab all the loot that's down here. Skeletons, a Titanite slab just chilling out down here. That's what I like to see. And we're poisoned. Okay, just don't neglect to heal while you're poisoned. It'll probably be okay. But you can see how fast the poison meter goes out. And then we'll just get poisoned again. But we've got the fruit. So we might be able to get out of here without getting poisoned again. Get up there. Lovely. All right. I don't know how to get up there. There's a couple different ways to go here, so we'll, Oh, I remember this. Okay, so let's put on our shield. There's one of these guys. We're gonna go past him if possible. I said we're gonna go past him if possible. There we go. And he can break the wall behind us. So we want to lure him over here. Okay, good. That breaks it. Perfect. Did not expect that to hit me. Lovely. So, every so often there's just random destructible walls, and it's, so easy to miss them. They aren't that common. Don't give up, skeleton. Smooth and silky stone. We can trade that with weird bird creature things. It's dangerous to just go frolicking in poison when I don't have that much HP. Recovery, I should say. Okay, I am going to light a torch with a flame butterfly. There we go. And then I'm going to use common fruit. We're going in fully prepared for toxin, okay? / poison. So you can see the torch does help a lot with being able to see stuff down here. Fuck out of here. On the plus side, our fire longsword is incredibly good, so. Poisoned again. That just takes us out right there. All right, well, have we been down there? There's a couple different holes here, and one of them's just a blatant trap, if I remember. Oh, I died to poison. That's okay. We're right by the bonfire. No, I didn't get the lizard. I like the little praise the sun in the chat. Thank you. It's a good thing the gas isn't flammable, yeah. Yeah, the life gems to counteract is also a good option. Let's see if we can kill this flippin' crystal lizard now. Shall we? See, I wonder if I were to approach it from a different angle, I'd be able to get it. Okay, this is where the giant was. He's back again. I don't think there was anything up here, though. Let me just double check. Oh, nice shot, dude. I don't think there was anything else in here. I just want to double check. So that just took us down and then back around to the same spot. So we've effectively explored this direction. This looks like a different thing. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. No, no! Oh, my God, I'm hemmed in. There's nothing to be done here. You can't get out. You can't get out. All right, good to know. So, Harvest Valley, Earthen Peak, welcome. Bunch of traps. My first playthrough of this, I admittedly I wasn't very thorough, so I missed a lot, so I'm trying to be a little more diligent, and that's why I think I'm going to end up missing a lot of stuff. Okay, so we're going to go, like, this way. Yeah, it went a different way. Perfect, okay. That's all I had to do this whole time. Thank you. There are my souls. Can I see them from here? I don't think so. I think I just need to run in there. That's the wrong spell. That's the wrong spell also. I feel like I'm fighting Belfry gargoyles right now. Oh my God, gonna get killed by this little asshole. Sometimes this is what you gotta do. Okay, one's coming from the left. Be careful. Sorry, I'm very focused right now. It's not that scary, but we're in a much better position than we were. Dude, tons of poise. They got a lot of poise. Dark Orb also breaks stamina, keep in mind, which is a pretty good thing. Even with Dark Weapon, not doing that much damage here. Okay, that could have been worse. Pine resin. Getting a lot of spice, which is good. We can use that to permanently reduce the amount of intelligence and faith needed for certain spells, which is really nice. Might just want to save that up for particular cases of usage. My pulling and kiting spells are to be commended. Yeah, it's like you've got to do it. There's got to be a way out of here. All right. This is the way out. Hang on, don't fall down there just yet, because there's another thing. Nice, pretty decent, decent pickups in this area. That was where we came in. Okay, wonderful. And then here's the thing we were looking for. Petrified something. That's the dead thing we were looking for. I think this is just a big pit. I'm pretty certain that this is just death. Let me confirm here. I've never even used a prism stone, so why not now? Yep, it's death. Playing Titanfall 2 while watching this. Good day. Great. Alright, so I think we've been down this hole because we chased the crystal lizard down it, right? Okay, so we came out here. We've been down that one because that's where the crystal lizard goes. This one, I don't remember, so why not just check? I think I should... Oh, no, this is all connected. Okay, great. So I think we've effectively explored this area. I think now I can just go and sit at the bonfire, maybe pop an effigy. I don't know if that's really the smart move right now. And then move into Earthen Peak. Am I missing anything in Harvest Valley? Before I move on, as we now know where Harvest Valley is. Not Harvest Valley, Earthen Peak. Go ahead. Go ahead. Or just stand there. That's fine too. That's good with me. Gotta be careful of that guy on the bridge. For being able to shoot dark spells, these guys do surprisingly little dark damage. I think there's more down in that poison down there that I want to go and check out, so I'm gonna pop one more fruit. Okay, that's where we come out in the one direction. That's nothing. It's probably hard for you to see anything on YouTube. It's equally challenging for me, so. Those are binoculars. Okay, let's not just carelessly die to poison this time. That's the wrong item. Almost carelessly died to poison that time. Okay, so there's two entrances into this place. We can go to either one. These guys poison themselves and then probably die, so we can just lure him. He'll make his way out. My god, I hate these things so much. When you get multiples of those things coming at you, they are such a pain. Yeah, walk through the poison, buddy. Now, I don't know if we need to go down or up or what. Good night, sweet prince. If we want to stay at the bottom here, we can go up top. It's just two entrances to the same place. Don't think there's anything to pick up in here. Doesn't look like it. There is a ladder. So these are filled with poison, so if you walk through them, then obviously you get poisoned, so you want to avoid that. Okay, we've opened a little path between them, so that's good. Where if sniper? Earthen Peak, yuck. I died a lot in this zone. I think that's the piece of shit that's been shooting at me from inside this whole time. There's not much to do here right now until we lower the poison, which we're going to do much later. Don't lingering flame, please. So yeah, eventually we can go out the bottom, but yeah, we can't go through the poison until we purposefully drop the poison levels, so that won't be till later. Oh, okay. I was like, it's just dark. See, like, I think we can't quite get to that, or I don't want to risk it until we drain the poison at the bottom also. So I think if you just go in it, you die, period. Wow! Masterful dodging. Masterful dodging. I think that's just a trap to get you to swing and take damage, but I'm not sure. Please, please. We seem to have decent poison resist. I don't know how long that common fruit lasts, but trap and pointless, so we'll open it and roll away. We haven't found any mimics yet. I think the first one is actually in here. Torch. Anybody here who's old enough to remember Entaro Mojo? That's from my Phoenix playthrough, wasn't it? Okay. Onwards and upwards. This boss is stupid. That'd be funny if I died to it, but it might happen. No promises. Covetous demon. So this guy can eat you? He can eat you and just do, like, huge amounts of damage. I think I'm gonna dark weapon. I'm gonna bait an attack. And so basically he can eat you and unequip your gear. Which is sort of funny when you think about it. Oh yeah, that's doing what we need. Whoop! Nice roll. Whoop! Nice, actual nice roll, dude. No! Oh, shit. I always do that. I cast Dark Weapon and then I leave the spell on. Alright, he's done. I find a lot of the bosses in Dark Souls 2 to be questionable at best. They're just very strange. Like, why is that a boss? A mini-boss? Sure. I don't know. Just weird. Oh, from our stream when we did Horner and Phoenix. Yeah. We're going to be playing some Tychus Dahaka here pretty soon. That's where we came in, right? Does Covetous even drop a soul? I don't even think he dropped a soul. No, he does. All right. Well, probably won't be using that, but I like to check to see what they're for before I just go ahead and sell them.